Hello everyone, Grandma here. Today I am making vanilla wafers made with fresh milled flour. The ingredients you need are 1.5 cups of softened butter, 2/3 cups of sugar, 1 large egg at room temperature, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 2 cups of fresh milled flour, which I used 1 1/3 cup of soft white wheat berries milled, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, and 1 tablespoon whole milk. I have my 2 cups of milled flour, so I'm going to add my 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder to the flour, and we're going to give this a good mix. If you want to use your all-purpose flour, it's 1.5 cups of flour. And now I'm just going to put this aside. Now I'm going to take my large bowl and I'm going to add my 2/3 cup sugar and my 1/2 cup of softened butter. And now I'm using my hand mixer and I'm going to mix this well.
Vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, so crispy and so light. Vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, they're always a delight.
Okay, now that the butter and the sugar has been incorporated, I'm going to add my 1 large egg and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. And now I'm going to beat this.
Let's make vanilla wafers. It's so easy to do. Let's make vanilla wafers, and I'll share them with you. Vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies. I love to take a bite of vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla wafer cookies. I eat them every night.
I'm going to add my flour mixture. Get it all out of the bowl. And now I'm going to put the hand mixer on low speed to incorporate everything together.
Let's make vanilla wafers. It's so easy to do. Let's make vanilla wafers, and I'll share them with you. Let's make vanilla wafers. It's so easy to do. Let's make vanilla wafers, and I'll share them with you.
Now I'm adding my tablespoon of milk. And now I'm going to mix that up.
Let's make vanilla wafers. It's so easy to do. Let's make vanilla wafers, and I'll share them with you.
Now the milk has been mixed in well, so now I'm gonna just scrape this all together in the bowl. Put it all together like this. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to take my dough, since it's not that big of much dough here, and instead of keeping it in the large bowl, I'm going to put it in the smaller bowl here, and I'll cover it with some saran wrap, and then I'm going to refrigerate it for 20 minutes. This way it doesn't take up that much room in my refrigerator. I got my dough out of the refrigerator. It's been 20 minutes. So now what I have to do is I wet my hands a little bit with water. And then you take about 2 teaspoons of dough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just use my measuring teaspoon, and I'll just take 2 of these and put them together. And then what you want to do is you want to roll that into the dough. You want to roll the dough into a ball. And then you put the small ball on the parchment paper, and then you're supposed to slightly flatten the ball. So there, I'm flattening it. So this is the process that you have to go through to make these wafers. I'm going to flatten them again. The wafers are all on the cookie sheet, ready to be put in the oven. I have my oven at 375, and I have to bake these for 12 to 14 minutes, or until the cookies are light golden brown around the edges. And you have to have these 2 inches apart on the cookie sheet. I just took the vanilla wafers out of the oven. They've been baked, and you could see they have brown around the edges. Now they got to sit on the cookie sheet for about 5 to 10 minutes before I have to move them to a wire rack. They were baked at 375 degrees, and I had them in the oven for 17 minutes. I now took the second batch out of the oven, baked it at 375 for 17 minutes. The vanilla wafers have been all baked, and I made 30 vanilla wafers. To store these vanilla wafers, you could put them in an airtight container for up to 4 days. For longer storage, place them in a freezer-safe bag or container and freeze up to 4 months. How's it taste, Grandpa?
Let you know in a minute, Ma. Delicious, Ma. It's crunchy. Got a nice flavor to it. You can taste the vanilla. It's better than the store-bought vanilla wafers.
Well, I hope so, Grandpa.
You definitely have to make more of these, Grandma. You did a good job.